It's like I did though. It's like, what I did? What's that about?
That's why I'm surprised. I'm like, maybe I didn't hear that right. Yo, can I have that? Are you closer? I think you're closer.
You're just fucking lazy.
He calls me out. I am.
Oh, man.
I am. You know, as you were typing, like, yeah, come through today, I was about to type, come through tomorrow. I'm lazy. I'm lazy today.
Oh, man.
Then you got to the message first, and I was like, alright, cool.
It's like,
Just go.
I
I need to get
Let's
out of
just
this
go
house
do this.
anyway.
Arsenal news. Whatever.
You're not interested. This is yours. This is yours.
Yes, it is. Arsenal news, bro. Emery is just being evaluated. I like what he's doing. There's not much to say about it. Emery has been evaluated. What else in the BPL? Tottenham?
Nah, I'm not interested really.
No Tottenham this week.
Yeah, they're doing good, but
Allegedly, Real Madrid won Pochettino. I don't
Yeah.
see it.
yeah.
I don't see it.
Expand on that. Why? Why don't you see it?
Because Pochettino wants to develop young players and Real Madrid wants Galactico. That just don't work.
Okay. I don't think that would stop him though.
I probably wouldn't stop him.
I
I don't think it would
So
stop
it's not
any
to
manager,
see.
But I don't think it should be. I don't think Real Madrid should go with him.
Oh, dude, definitely they shouldn't. But Real Madrid do shit they shouldn't do all the time. Vinicius Junior, that's an example.
Ah, but he's gonna be nice.
He's gonna be nice, but do they have the patience? Look at Martin Odegaard. Where is he?
This is true. This is true. Even Kovacic on loan at
Kovacic. Kovacic.
Yeah.
But Kovacic, you know, like, they did it to get Courtois. Like, they know they're getting him back. That's why there's no, like, clause to buy in that loan.
Oh man.
So that's a little different, but yeah.
That deal, I actually wiped it from memory. It's such a terrible deal.
Well done, Chelsea.
I actually had to wipe it from memory. It's such a bad deal. So we're not talking Real Madrid. We're not talking Barca. We're not talking Tottenham. Juve, that'll come up with Mourinho.
Yeah.
NBA.
Oh, one matter to Arsenal. Rumor.
Interested. I'm not interested. Honestly, I'm not interested, bro.
Wait, you don't think he's a good addition, or?
We already have Mkhitaryan, Ozil. Even Iwobi is doing the same shit, essentially. Like, stop it. We don't need more of this player.
Yeah.
Like,
That would be like buying Alexis Sanchez, actually.
Look at that. It comes full circle. So yeah, I'm not interested in the Mata move. Unless he explains who's leaving. Is Mkhitaryan gonna bounce? Is Ramsey gonna bounce?
Mkhitaryan's not going no place. You guys love him. Or am I wrong about that?
I don't think he plays it.
I feel like Arsenal love him, don't they?
I'm not convinced by Mkhitaryan. I'm not convinced by Ozil. I'm not convinced by Ramsey. He's having a contract dispute anyway, so he's gonna be gone.
Where do you think he'll go? I'm interested in Ramsey, by the way.
I think he'll go to either
United?
Either Mourinho's gonna take him or Juventus are gonna take him.
Ah.
Well, I mean, maybe even Chelsea, but Chelsea don't have a need for it.
Because there is kind of a question over Herrera's head right now. Yeah, but Ramsey to replace Herrera. Actually, that's not bad.
I don't like Ramsey because he's gonna get his 2-month, 3-month injury sometime during the season.
Oh, he's prone.
So
Nah, fuck it. I don't want an injury.
no, it's like, oh, he's injury prone. Oh, I ain't interested.
Yo,
Keep him.
these Welsh players, bro. Even Gareth Bale is so problematic. He's an 80 million pound injury, dude. Like, fuck.
What the fuck? You can't say that.
I can't say that. Why can't I say that?
Okay, fine, you can say it, but it's rude. 80 million pound injury, bro.
You was injured for so long.
Damn, that's tough, bro. That's fucking tough. I mean, like, I've had to observe Abu Dhabi.
That's an injury, bruh. Like, that's a walking injury. And that's not to say I don't like him. I love Abu Dhabi.
When he's fit.
Yeah, dude, that guy is
But
fucking
how
effective.
often is he fit?
And that's the problem.
There we go. Okay, wait, NBA. What are we talking about with NBA?
You said you wanted to talk Lakers.
Yeah, we're gonna talk Lakers.
I can just talk NBA generally. Like, I don't have anything specific.
Nah, we just gotta narrow it down to like 2 or 3 teams per podcast. I feel that would work better.
Celtics.
Lakers, Celtics.
We were just talking about Philly.
Yeah, and Philadelphia. And Philly. Music we'll see. We shall see.
There's some good music out. I don't know what. I have to look at my phone. I just listened to so many albums this week.
What the fuck? He's just chowing albums.
Dude, like, you have no idea.
Bird.
Actually, let's talk music, bruh. Like, let's start here, bruh.
We're gonna start with the music.
Yeah, why not? Like, cause the way you consume music these days is crazy. Like, I feel like that's a good conversation.
Okay.
Like,
welcome
okay.
to the Occasional Dichotomy podcast.
Hello,
These are your hosts Tando and
Mpo.
what's good.
What's up, everybody?
So we are gonna get this podcast started. We're just gonna talk about a whole lot of shit. How are we doing? We're doing fine. I'm doing fine.
I'm doing good.
I mean, there's not much to report this fucking week. It's a regular ass week.
Yeah. I work a 9 to 5, so you know how that goes.
As regular as it gets, man. So we want to start with music.
Yeah.
What do you want to talk about with music?
New music. Like, we bumped into this conversation right now, like, about how music is consumed and shit.
It's in the outtakes, my nigga.
Huh?
I'm putting these outtakes on there.
Fuck yeah. Do that shit, bro. Like, I think we should be heard talking shit.
Just talking shit off script.
Yeah, bro.
We're always off script anyway. Give a fuck.
There is no
about
script. But anyway, this week, Trippie Redd put out another album. That was really nice. He's dropped like 3 this year, dude. That's crazy.
Bruh,
I don't know if they're albums or projects or whatever. Like, but yeah, he dropped 3 of these motherfuckers.
3 albums?
Yeah. You listen to Trippie Redd?
Is he signed to a record label or is he doing his own thing?
Fuck, is he indie? I have no idea.
I hope he's indie. If he's signed to a record label, they fleecing him.
I
3
don't know.
albums in 1 year?
Yeah, definitely. But like, I don't know if he's signed. Let's see. But yeah, like the album is pretty good. I listened to it. Like, I didn't skip any tracks. That was cool.
An album where nigga doesn't skip any tracks.
Yeah. That's
Okay,
that's a press play right there.
Okay, I'll have a look at it.
Yeah.
Trippie Redd, really?
Yeah.
Yo.
I like him, man. He's part of this new wave of fucking artists doing weird
this man's
shit.
appearance just makes me ask questions, dog.
Yeah, bruh. Yeah, you have to get into it. Locally, Frank Casino has an EP. That's pretty nice. Yeah, it's pretty nice. It's got some good features. 4 tracks.
This kid, my man, I gotta ask you some shit.
Yo, what's up?
What's with all these rappers with the face tattoos nowadays?
What's your beef with the face tat?
Bro, why? Why they gotta do face tattoos?
Listen, these niggas are committed, you know? So
Who
they
does a
doing this
face
no matter
tattoo?
if they got a feature in it or not. They in it now.
Who does a face tattoo, man?
I don't know how it got so popular. Like, I've never liked face tats.
I'm pretty sure Birdman did not have face tattoos before he had Wayne's money. I'm pretty sure.
No, he didn't. No, he didn't.
He actually didn't have face
No,
tattoos
he didn't.
before
Even
he had
Gucci,
Wayne's
dude,
money.
like, he only got his ice cream, like, after he got money.
What is with the face tattoos, man?
Man, I don't know. I'm not into it, but, you know.
That's like some of these guys, they ain't gonna make it here. Now you got a stupid ass face tattoo. Like, how you gonna apply for a job?
You can't even get a job at DHL, bruh, after that.
You can't get a job at McDonald's with a face tattoo, surely.
I don't think so. But anyway, For now, we believe in them. We like, hopefully they make it.
Fuck that. It's
For
over.
now, like,
It's
they're
over.
making some dope music.
It's over, fam.
Some of these niggas make some dope music. What else came out? Oh, Vince Staples, who is also coming to South Africa, by the way.
Oh, I skipped this one.
Yeah.
I
He's
skipped
good.
this one.
He's good.
The internet literally informed me of it, and I said I'm gonna do it later, and then I didn't.
Yeah,
You know how it goes.
I know how that goes. But yeah, his shit is pretty good. I don't know if I talked about Mick Jenkins last time. Did I?
Mick Jenkins? No, you did not.
Okay, he's got an album that's pretty dope. Like also that's a press play. There's a song called Barcelona on there. Fucking dope. What else?
Interesting.
A Reese also, but there's a whole lot of music that I've been listening to. We do this podcast every 2 weeks, so like in that time, which gets me back to that conversation, bruh. How do you consume music? Have we talked about this?
Yeah, I think it was like one of the first apes. Well, we're still in the first apes,
Uh-huh.
but it was like what was it? The pilot ape?
It might have
Episode
been.
0.
Yeah.
Or it might have been episode 1.
Yo, streaming has made me consume music. I think since then I've changed how I consume music as well. Cause like I used to just download the songs. Now I'm listening to like entire playlists just to get a feel for new artists and shit. Like
I think
curated
streaming
playlists.
has made shit just more accessible in general.
More accessible, but more than that, it's like the volume of music that comes out is just insane. You can't keep up with it.
Yeah,
It's crazy.
everyone's got more access.
I just rattled off like 15 albums, bruh. That's like the last 2 weeks, bro.
Everyone's got more access. Bro.
That's crazy.
Even the artists who are creating shit have more access to create shit.
That's crazy. But I feel bad because sometimes I'll miss artists and they might have been good.
Ah, it's part of the game.
I know it's part of the game, but I want to hear
It's part
some
of
good
the
shit.
Game, son. Oh my goodness. I was stuck on one album this week, and I don't even know how old it is. Gluton. How do you spell that? Glouton, I think.
Okay, by like, is that the artist?
As the artist, and they're just like doing like down tempo hip hop remixes,
Okay,
and it's nice shit on this fucking album, bro.
okay.
It's nice shit.
I want to take a look at that.
If you're on the Spotify right now, just go search Bardia Gluten. No, not Bardia Gluten.
Are they on Apple Music?
No, it is Bardia Gluten. They might be on Apple Music.
How do you spell it?
Bardia, it's like a Bardia Cardi, just gluten. So Glouton.
Body Gluten? Is that?
Bartier, Bartier.
Okay.
Because I've been stuck on this album the whole fucking week. The whole fucking week.
A word?
It's great shit. It's fucking great shit. And it's only on Spotify or like it's only on the designated platforms right now.
Ah, damn it.
It's on your Spotify. It's probably on Apple. Is it not on Apple?
I don't know. The Wi-Fi.
Oh, well, unlucky.
Unlucky, bro.
You were unlucky there, my man.
Yeah,
It happens.
I accept that. I'm not gonna complain about the Wi-Fi anymore.
But anyway, how's music being consumed these days? Well, there's a mix. There's the streamers, that's you on Spotify, Apple, and there's the dudes that are on SoundCloud. I don't know how these guys like make the SoundCloud algorithms their bitch, bro. I don't know how they do that, but they got all the music, all the music.
What do you mean?
Bro, I went to this guy's place long back. He was a SoundCloud rat, okay. So he's got all of his music is coming to him through SoundCloud.
Okay.
He literally just put it on SoundCloud Radio, whatever the fuck that is. Some SoundCloud nigga will know that.
Okay.
All the music was dope. All of it.
Yeah.
I asked him, what song is this? He's like, I don't even fucking know, man. It just plays it.
Oh yeah. That'll be me on Apple Music, definitely. Like I was saying, man, playlists, dude.
Oh, man.
But like
Another way that people consume music.
the sound.
is-
Wait, side question. Does SoundCloud have an offline mode?
I don't think so.
Yeah, that's why I'm not using
It
SoundCloud.
allows you to download shit, but that's only if the artist
Allows.
allows you.
Yeah. Yeah, that's why I'm not fucking with SoundCloud because like data, man, data, and I'm listening to music on the go.
Another way people consume music, because like all the phones have what's this shit? What's that music identification shit?
What do you mean?
Like how you let me just Shazam. There we go.
Oh, okay, that.
Because everyone's got their Shazam and shit now. Like you hear a song on an advert or on TV or whatever, let me just Shazam it.
Fair
And
enough.
that's how people are consuming shit nowadays.
Fair enough.
At least that's what I gather.
All right. It's definitely changed though. It's changed drastically.
Shit's changed, bro.
Yeah.
Music videos only matter online. Don't miss me with that TV shit.
Yeah, nah, I'm not. on
MTV
that.
is like, you see, I actually get why MTV stopped playing music. Like, it makes sense.
Cause yeah, actually, I'm not gonna sit through 1,000 songs I don't want to hear
And just hope
to
they- and
listen
hope
to
they
the
play
one
the
song
one-
I do want to hear. Now when there's
Hopefully.
streaming services,
Hopefully they play the one.
and if I really want to see the music video, I'll go to YouTube.
You see?
Yeah,
So
yeah.
I get why they went all reality TV.
I
and
get
shit.
that. It was annoying in the transition period though.
True.
Remember
True,
that
very
when you
annoying.
didn't have that device yet and your source was that and they were always playing some bullshit that you didn't want to see.
Yeah, and you're like, where the fuck's the music?
Yeah, fucking switch on some fucking music. I don't want to watch Jersey Shore again.
And everyone's getting their music through different sources. MTV doesn't matter anymore. MTV's
Yeah.
like, we have to sell something else, man.
Although MTV has been redundant to me for some time now.
Well, my little cousins still watch it.
Really?
Now, this is only when they're like trapped on vacation or something and there's no internet.
Oh, when there's no choice.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Yeah.
Like in terms of what is there to watch, they're not gonna watch the news.
Oh, okay. So we can conclude that MTV is only good when you don't have a choice.
Probably.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah,
Cool.
it works
Cool.
both ways, even the old one.
See, we are an informative podcast.
Oh man.
All right. Let's move on to football, man.
Are we gonna start with the Manchester derby?
Let's do that.
Okay, we are preempting the Manchester derby. This is being recorded on Saturday, and the derby is tomorrow.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
What do you think? Predictions?
I think it's gonna be a draw. 1-1.
Strangely enough, so do I. I think it's going to be like 2-2, but I think both our goals, which is United, they're probably going to come in the last 4 minutes again. Because that seems to be the trademark these days.
I think Mourinho's gonna set you guys up to defend hella deep.
I hope he doesn't because it's so hard to watch United games, man. Like, we need to attack more.
Mourinho doesn't give a fuck, bro.
I know he doesn't give a fuck.
He doesn't care what philosophy you have in mind. He's like, I'm here to win a football game.
Yeah, I know. That's part of the problem with him is that he only knows how to win it one
Actually,
way.
it's not even I'm here to win. I'm here to not lose, motherfucker.
Yeah, exactly. That's
God
exactly what
forbid
he.
If this motherfucker beats me, I'll take a draw.
That's
if
the
I have
that's
to.
the problem though. He sees a draw and he's like, "It's decent result." It's like, fuck off, Mourinho. We wanna win.
Oh man.
It's decent result. Shut the
Otherwise, I
fuck up.
think Pep's gonna set up as usual, full attack, full possession.
Yeah,
Pep.
that's gonna be a tough game. We need to bring it from the beginning, dude.
Yes, Pep's fucking ridiculous, bro. This guy's proving me wrong on all of my predictions of his failure. Oh, the Premier League's gonna chew you up, son. Yeah, he's chewing up the Premier League right now.
Dude, it only took him like 2 seasons. Like,
He's literally chewing up the Premier League.
do you know what part of the problem is though?
What?
For United, I think everything they've done so far has been in reaction to Man City.
True.
This is like getting
True.
Mourinho.
So Alex would never have fucking done this.
Yeah, let's start at the manager itself. Like, they got Mourinho in response to Pep, I believe, or did we get Mourinho first?
I think Mourinho came in first, but it was already like rumored
Yeah,
that Pep was
yeah,
gonna go to.
exactly. It was a response kind of thing. Even Alexis Sanchez, that was a response. They were trying to block City from getting Sanchez.
Yeah, so Alex would never have done that type of move. Like,
Yeah.
I can't have these guys getting this player. Like, no, if this guy has no use in my own squad, then give a fuck. I don't need it.
Exactly. And right now, it's a tough situation because, look, as much as I shit on him, he is a pretty decent player. And, like, he's just in a system that's not working for him. Like we all have to admit that he's in a system that's just not working. And because
Sanchez is such a complicated player, bro.
he is,
I think he needs to be in a team where he either is outright the best player or
Yeah.
there's another player that is just outright better than him. And, like, it's no debate.
yeah.
Otherwise,
If it's like up in the air,
then he's
but it's not
problems.
really up in the air at United. I don't think he's the best player. I don't think he's even the second best player. I don't think he's even the third, man.
Who's second best then?
Who's first for you?
First at United, Pogba.
Has to be. Okay. Second for me, Lukaku when he's in form, but at the moment I could say Martial. And then Lukaku for me.
It's difficult.
That's off the top, bruh. Like I
I'm
really
trying
didn't think
to-
about that.
I'm trying to consider if I am Alexis Sanchez himself and I'm there in the squad and I'm looking at Lukaku, even if he's on form, I don't give a fuck. I'm probably better than this guy.
You think so?
Pogba, I could probably take this guy, but you know, whatever. I'm on the wing, he's in midfield.
He ain't got shit on Pogba.
I'm thinking about how Alexis might.
Oh,
think
how
about
Alexis is
this.
thinking.
Yeah. I'm
Man, he
thinking
has
about
to
it.
know he ain't got shit on Pogba.
Dude.
He has to know that.
Dude, I'm thinking about it, man. I'm just like, this guy.
The price tag alone says that.
Dude, the way Alexis thinks, bro, he's the best thing since sliced bread.
Okay,
Unless
no,
Messi's on his team.
Alexis needs to cut that out. Like he knows he's not the best player at United right now.
Like, bro, I watched him fucking, man, throwing up his hands and shit. I seen him do that at Arsenal when he was the one that fucked up. So I'm like, hold on now.
I've seen him do that a couple of times at United. I'm like, nigga, if you don't put your hands down and get back and defend.
See, that shit tells me that he thinks he's the best one there.
Yeah, but he also seems like he likes to pass the puck.
I think he just likes running with the ball a little too much.
Yeah, he does, and that's cool when you're getting past players. But when you're not, it's kind of annoying. Pass the ball, Alexis Sanchez, please.
Oh, man. I can't believe. Why did Mourinho...
He's impatient, man. And then now he has the nerve to be like, I don't have the right players and hide behind that. Like, that's ridiculous.
Yeah, Mourinho, man.
Yeah, Mourinho.
He needs to really the best thing for him is just go back to an Inter Milan or Porto. Just go back to Porto for 2 seasons.
Probably.
He needs to feel that struggle again of not having... I said this last podcast. I said
Yeah,
this, right?
yeah.
He needs to feel the struggle of not having money again, bro.
Yeah. I agree. I agree. Like he's
just looks
really
spoiled,
he's horrible
bro.
right now.
He looks spoiled, like, I didn't let me buy this nigga. Even
They
though I bought
didn't
these
give
3
me
other
100
niggas.
million pounds. Boo, 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 boo.
They gave him 85. It's like, come on now.
Oh, come on. It was close enough, man.
So Manchester derby, we seeing a draw. I'm
I'm seeing a
tentative
draw.
with the scoring 1-1. You being optimistic 2-2.
I think 2-2 because I think City can get 2 past United and De Gea. And then I'm saying 2-2 because I think they're capable of coming back as well. It's gonna be such an emotional roller coaster. I hate watching United because it's too much like that these days.
Hold on now. Let's say Mourinho loses. What happens? Nothing? Because he got some other good results.
Yeah.
And it's Pep and Man City.
Yeah, and it's Pep and Man City, the team that's been dominating. He's safe. He can lose this one and
Let's
still
say
keep
in
his
the
job.
unlikely scenario that he actually beats Pep.
Oh, now it's full on. Now we're keeping Mourinho full on, and I hate myself. And now I have to go and find an NBA team to support.
If we keep Mourinho full time, I'm out of here until he's gone. Oh man, I can relate, man. I did that shit with fucking Arsenal. I wasn't having it. With Wenger? Nah, no way. Anyway, let's move on. Liverpool, they got their first loss in Europe, not in the league, but it's
Yeah.
their first loss.
Yeah.
Some cracks appearing. How you feel about that shit?
I didn't like. Am I the only one who doesn't think they're that solid?
Maybe. I don't know. They look pretty solid to me.
They look solid, yeah, but
But, like,
I don't think long term they're that solid.
Let me actually say it like this. Of all the teams in the Premier League, they look like the most likely to outscore every other team. But at the same time, they also look the most likely to concede 2 goals to a good team.
Nah, I think that's false.
That's false. What do you say?
I think of all the teams in the Premier League, they're the only ones who can take all the top 4 teams in a somewhat comfortable manner. But then they will fail against some smaller teams. We've seen this. We've seen this.
Who
Oh,
did they
wait.
lose to in
This
Europe?
past week. Yeah. Look at who their losses to.
Man, just fucking.
I don't even
enough
know
of
who
this
their losses
suspense,
to.
dog.
I don't know who. It's not suspense. I really don't know their name. But I know it was a
see,
shit team.
Liverpool.
Okay, well, maybe I shouldn't say shit team.
It's the 4th place team.
But it's the team that wasn't going to go through.
Oh man, that's so harsh.
It's that team in the group.
It's that team. They never had a chance.
Tell us who it is. Tell us who it is.
I gotta wait for the network, my man. You know how it is. You know how it is in South Africa, bro.
Oh, fuck off. It's your house has the slowest internet ever, bro.
Wow, they lost to Red Star Belgrade.
Yeah. What was the score?
They conceded twice. 2-0. I'm done.
2-0.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is your second place team. My man, Chelsea's taking second.
Nah, but it's Europe, bro. They're playing against a different style and shit.
Fair enough. But that's exactly what I'm saying. Is that I think I even said this last week. City can outscore everybody.
Bro, City are just no one else gets to play with the ball when
Yeah.
they play against City.
Yeah, but I'm using them as an example that like they outscore everybody and that's why they're gonna win. Liverpool can outscore City, but they won't win the league.
I still think it's close. There's gonna be some interesting.
Oh,
shit.
I'm not saying it's not close. I'm
There's
just
gonna
saying.
be some interesting matches for City to deal with, like when they come against Chelsea, Manchester derby tomorrow.
Yeah.
There's some tough matches for Pep to get through.
I think he's comfortable with most of them, actually.
He's comfortable with most of them, but there's some special players that might do some special things.
That's true.
There's last season, Liverpool beat them in the league.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if they did it twice, but they did do it once.
Was it twice? It might have been twice.
If it was twice, then that's interesting. But they definitely did beat them.
I think they beat them twice. I'm just not sure if both of them were in Premier League.
Oh, one might have been in Europe, actually.
Yeah, something like that.
And then
The other one was in Europe. Yeah.
But Liverpool are an interesting project. Seriously, a very interesting project.
Definitely.
But
I just think they're third.
this Red Star result is a bit.
Yeah, it's stuff
problematic.
like that. That's why I will say they're third, bro. Because even if it's Europe and it's a different style, if you're a top 4 team, if you're a top 3 team, you beat those teams.
And the last time they matched up against Belgrade, it was 4-0. Yeah, the team's going to be hot and cold. Salah really had a shocking World Cup, bro. He's still feeling it, I promise you.
Yeah, no, he hasn't come back the same player,
There
man.
was so much fucking drama around the Egypt thing, bro.
Why did they expect him to do miracles in the World Cup? He's still playing for Egypt.
I don't know.
Like, you guys need to calm down.
I tell you what, that's all the European and American predictions. Because all of us in Africa, we're just like, yo, bro, we seen these guys at AFCON. They always turn up at AFCON. Forget about them at World Cup. We know
Fam.
this.
Yeah.
We know this.
Fam, we know, bruh. Them niggas ain't going nowhere, bruh.
Like, we just know. Like, okay, AFCON, we see y'all. But don't worry, World Cup, we're
Yeah,
going to see
bruh.
who's really top.
But even AFCON, bruh, I wouldn't judge our World Cup performances on AFCON because it's like, it's different. It's just
Exactly,
different.
It's fucking different.
Yeah, like,
But Egypt always do well at AFCON. That's the thing.
yeah.
Egypt
Yeah.
always do well, but then, like, they get trounced.
But that's not why they, like, put him on a pedestal. It's because of the season he had. It wasn't based on any AFCON or anything. It was based on his season at Liverpool. And, like, you can't do that. Like, his team is so much different.
But there was also so much drama. Like, he got caught in some advertising scandal or some shit.
Oh, I didn't hear about this.
Like, there was some background noise around him that I picked up on it like a month ago. We didn't mention it last podcast, but I needed to get some more information.
Okay.
But basically, They put his face on the side of the Air Egypt planes, right?
Okay.
And now there was some legal issue with them doing that, so he had to be attending to that shit, even though, he's just a fucking footballer.
Yeah.
Like someone else probably signed that deal for him and they missed the oversight.
Yeah.
They missed the legal oversight. But now I had to go deal with that shit. And then there's the whole... What else was happening? When they were training in Egypt, obviously, fans are fans, right?
Yeah.
I ain't going to blame fans for this. But, folks would go to his house, queue up outside his house,
Yeah.
like midnight and shit, trying to get his autograph.
Okay.
It just is what it is.
You'd think he'd have more security.
They're just fans, dog.
Yeah, no, but 12 o'clock at night,
Bro.
I'm calling security.
calling
I'm calling security.
Wow.
I'm trying to sleep, my nigga, or watch
I'm trying to
TV
sleep,
or whatever.
Bro. I just had World Cup training.
Yeah,
just
dog,
today,
I'm trying to
let me
chill. Like,
sleep.
I'm not trying to sign shit. Like, go home.
But there was all of that shit he was dealing with, and then obviously he gets to the World Cup, and it's Egypt.
Dog, what? Am I crazy here? What were people expecting?
I don't know. I'm African. I can't tell you what these Europeans and Americans were
What-
expecting.
He's
I
not
can't
even.
tell you.
Look, if Cristiano cannot win a World Cup with a Portugal team behind him, what makes you think Salah will do it with Egypt?
I didn't even see Egypt getting a win.
Did,
Did they get a win? I don't.
did
remember.
they? I don't know. I don't know.
They might have gotten a draw.
I don't know. I didn't watch the World Cup
All I
group
know is
stages.
Egypt weren't. I think they finished bottom of their group actually.
Yeah, like some shit like that. Dude, like, yeah.
So, Liverpool's key man Salah, he was gonna have an off-form season, by his own standards that are just newly set. Unlucky for him.
Ah, man, he can still power through it, man. But he's not gonna be last season Salah, and people need to expect that. Like, really.
Liverpool really just need someone else to step up.
Yeah, I see Sadio Mane doing the things there.
Mane needs to step up. Firmino needs to step up. Like, I mean,
Firmino just needs to step. Bruh.
even fucking Chamberlain can score goals. Like, really.
Oh, they've got the ox.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I forgot about that.
They've got
Yo,
Keita.
Firmino's time it's numbered there.
It's coming, eh?
Yo,
You feel
dude.
it as well?
Yo, dude, Firmino has to step it up or he's out, dude.
Oh man, Firmino's days are looking numbered, man.
Yeah, dude.
And this ain't the thing where
Suarez's days were numbered because a big club was coming. Was coming
Nah,
to
that's
him with
completely
big money.
different. But on a different note, his days are number 2 at Barca right now.
they really want the ball. I can tell.
They want him, and I don't know if they'll get him, but they're definitely getting rid of Suarez. This season, yo.
So Liverpool have had their first loss. Do you think it's gonna affect their league form? Back onto topic, by the way.
Depends. Depends how they do against Fulham. Today. Is that today? I think that's today.
Well, it's this weekend.
It's this weekend.
Interesting.
Depends. But I mean, it's Fulham. They can beat Fulham. But this is where it's interesting because these are the kind of teams that Liverpool can lose against. And this is why I'm saying they're a third place team.
Well, they did just lose to Belgrade, so
Yeah. And Chelsea will whip Fulham. Like, we don't even have to talk about it. Like, Chelsea will whip Fulham. Like, Hazard alone will whip Fulham.
this is true.
Yeah.
I still don't think Chelsea are.
We'll see, man, but I'm telling you, second, bro.
It's their midfield. I don't like their midfield, but whatever.
They've got
Moving on
engines
to
in there.
Chelsea right now.
Moving on to Chelsea?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Cool.
So Chelsea. You say they're gonna challenge for second.
I think they're going to challenge for second.
So your league is Manchester City.
Mm-hmm.
Then there's a Mind the Gap. Then there's then there's a Liverpool or a Chelsea over there.
Chelsea.
Okay, so it's Chelsea first, then Liverpool.
Yeah. Who's fourth?
And then I don't know who the fuck's fourth.
Who's hot right now? Tottenham?
It could be anyone, man. Arsenal might miss out on fourth. Like, who the fuck knows?
Yeah.
I know
Who?
Emery's getting all the fucking
Well,
results
okay,
right
who's
now.
there right now? Is it Arsenal? Or is it Tottenham? I think it's Tottenham.
I know Emery's getting the results right now, but anything could fucking happen before the end of the season.
Yeah, it's Tottenham right now who are fourth. See, the league is like that right now, actually. It's Man City, Chelsea, and then Liverpool, and then Tottenham.
Allow some football to be played. Liverpool gonna get it.
Now, I will say that it's 27 all to Liverpool and Chelsea.
It's all on goal difference.
Yeah, yeah. That's close.
There is such
But
an
yeah, the goal
emphasis.
difference it's telling, bro. I think that Chelsea are going to take second.
I think there's a greater emphasis on goal scoring in the league now than there was a decade ago.
Yeah.
And it's
there
weird
is.
because the defenders are better, so it's harder for a striker to actually perform.
You have to be top class, man.
You have to be top class. He's like, hey man, if you're in top class,
Yeah.
next league.
Fuck out the league, man.
Next league, man.
Yeah, yeah. I don't want your shit.
Oh
Oh,
man.
man.
Okay, we're talking Chelsea. We have to Eden Hazard evaluation. Where is he gonna go? He's not staying at Chelsea. I don't care what the fuck anyone says.
I think he might stay.
Yeah,
But I think he's more likely to go to Madrid.
I don't see him staying, bro.
Ooh, I just
all.
thought of something.
Where?
Neymar wants to leave PSG.
Oh, Hazard might get taken by PSG. That's interesting.
That's interesting.
That's an interesting take right there.
Or am I wrong? Neymar does want to leave, though, right?
Uh,
That guy can't catch a break, dude.
as far as
He
I
runs
can
away
see-
from Messi and runs into Mbappe. Damn it, can't catch a break. I just wanted to be the star of my team.
Oh man, this is true actually. From what I see, Neymar wanted to have his own team. He almost got his own team.
Oh, he was so close.
So close, eh?
And then they gave Mbappe the 7. And then it was late. He's the talisman. Like, it's late now. You don't care if you've got your own materials. It's Mbappe.
Where would Neymar move to though?
That's a tough one. I would say the best move for him.
Outside of Real Madrid, who else is there?
I'd say the best move for him, and it's possibly not even that. It's probably going back to Barca. But although with the new additions, like, that's tough.
Well, I mean, if he goes back to Barca and they let Suarez go, and now he gets to play striker.
Messi plays striker.
Oh, well, okay, it's late then. It's late then. He ain't going back.
But Messi ain't got that long. I feel like Neymar should have been patient from the beginning.
He should have been, but you know, his head got turned by his old man, bro.
Esh.
His
You know.
old man whispered some dumbass shit in his ear.
Yo,
And he
yo,
listened because it's his old
go
man.
to France. Let's dominate this European game. No, nigga. Nobody dominates Europe from Ligue 1. Get the fuck out of here.
Oh, man. So Hazard, if he stays at Chelsea, it'll be so weird if he stays at Chelsea, in my opinion.
Hazard.
It'll be weird. 'Cause
Why?
I don't see him, like, gaining anything by staying at Chelsea.
What does he want to gain? Let's start there. Or what do you want to see him gain?
What do I want to see him gain? He needs to win another Champions League.
Okay, he's not doing that with Chelsea.
For his legacy, in my opinion, he needs to win
Although-
another Champions League.
Champions League is kind of open this season.
It's
This-
open this
there
season
is no-
after Ronaldo left.
Yeah, there is no clear winner
Yeah.
this season.
Yes, sis. How fucking good were Madrid with fucking Ronaldo then?
Yeah.
Like, we still have to dissect.
How crazy is it that like this same player who's affected Madrid's game can go to Juventus and okay, it's the first season, but he's not really having that effect yet.
Well, he's also getting old. He's also getting older, bro.
True.
Like,
True.
this is the second decade we're
Hey, but I
witnessing
say that.
Ronaldo.
I say that, and actually, no, I should take that back. I should fucking take that back. He just scored a beauty against my team this week.
Yeah, that's what they're doing. This is actually another topic we can get into or not. We might save it for another podcast.
Let's get into it. I don't
But
know
there's
how
a
to
whole
do it.
lot of athletes, and I mean like the cream of the cream athletes right now who are putting a whole lot of money back into themselves with health products. We're seeing it with Tom Brady in the NFL. Seeing it with LeBron James. We're seeing it with Ronaldo. I don't know what Messi's doing, but he's probably doing that shit too.
I don't think he's there yet. Dude, that guy does not look like he's struggling.
Well, I mean, it's not even like because they're struggling. They just want to play longer afterwards.
Oh, yeah, for sure. I mean, of course, he's probably using supplements, but I mean, I don't think he's at a point where it's vital for him to use.
Because I mean, like, let's take Ryan Giggs for instance, because this was very interesting. I followed Ryan Giggs very closely in his last few years,
Okay.
and he was all into fucking yoga and like all these stretchy things, just
Eating
to-
healthy and
eating
shit.
healthy, like fucking high protein diets and shit. And he got to extend his career a little longer. Now guys are starting that shit early. Now Tom Brady's still playing in the NFL. How old is he now? 42?
I have no idea.
He's like 42 now.
Really.
He's still playing in the NFL.
What is your
He's still got fucking.
What is
Super
the
Bowl
general age of
MVP.
what is the general okay, that's a feat. I don't have to I have to know I don't have to know the answer to my next question to know that that's a feat. But what is the general retirement age in NFL? Like
I'd say around 35, 36.
35, 36?
Yeah.
Okay.
Contact sport.
Yeah. Okay.
And he's still playing at 42. I get it. He's
Shit.
the quarterback. He's
That's
not going to
crazy.
see that much contact, but still, bro.
Yeah, still to even have the mindset to go on the pitch when there's
After
like
40.
when there's like guys who are 20 years younger than you looking to chase you down.
Dude, there's guys who are 2 decades younger than you in their physical prime. They're
Dude.
coming after you.
No, that's crazy, man. Hey, salute Tom Brady, bro. Like, I would not do that shit, dude. Yo, some of these kids, I won't take on them now. I'm 27.
And they're eating some other shit.
Yo.
They dank as fuck, bro.
Fuck, are these kids so big,
You
man?
see that?
The fuck?
And Brady's still playing.
I play soccer on Sundays. There's fucking 19-year-olds. These guys are so quick. Like, what the fuck? Anyway,
So anyway, there's a whole lot of athletes that are now doing that.
yeah.
How long is Ronaldo really gonna play for?
Yo, that's hard.
With that shit in mind.
It's hard, man. I think he has like 3 good seasons left in him.
3 good seasons.
Yeah.
And then after that, he's a role player for like what?
I don't think he'll want to play if he's not at the top level.
I don't want to be a role player either.
Yeah.
Then you'll be like, hold on now, this kid over
He's a
here,
winner, dude. Like, have you seen how addicted that guy is to playing?
He's probably like picked someone out in the squad and he's like, if ever this guy's better than me, I retire. He's probably done.
Nah, but yeah, I honestly don't see him. Like, and also, like, he's done so much already. Like, he's got businesses and fashion lines and hotels and shit like that. I think he's gonna retire, man. Like, as soon as he sees that he's not competing at the highest level, he's gonna be like, I'm out.
I got my Nike lifetime deal. I'm out, guys.
Yeah, I'm out.
I'm out. I got my billions to spend. Let me go.
Yo, fuck Nike. This guy has his own brand, CR7.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Dude, underwear and suits and all of that shit.
Hey, shit, man.
Salute Ronaldo, man.
But I mean, even LeBron's gonna play for a while. I see him play until he's 40.
Yeah,
Honestly.
yeah.
Honestly, like he'll easily make 40. Unless he just don't want, he'll be like, I'm done, guys. I'm out. Oh, if he gets the scoring title from Kareem Abdul-Jabbar before 40, then he'll retire.
You think he's getting it?
Well, if he's playing till 40, and his 3-point shot is getting better with each year, could do it.
I don't think he's getting it. I'm just saying, I don't think he's getting it.
It's close though.
It's close.
It's very
close, but I don't think he's getting it.
Anyway, we got a fucking topic.
Okay.
We were evaluating Chelsea. Eden has it. You say second, I say third.
Yeah.
Arsenal. Oh boy. Quick rundown. I think at this point we can say Emery has been evaluated.
Mm-hmm.
He was the correct move.
Mm-hmm.
Fucking these guys who are saying be careful what you wish for. Shut the fuck up now. You understand that shit?
Yeah.
These guys, be careful what you wish for. Oh, blah, blah. Nigga, please.
He's doing better.
Like, please, bro. So anyway, Emery's been evaluated. He was the right move. Just remains to be seen what type of signings he makes going forward. That's it.
That's gonna be exciting.
That's it. Because otherwise, his philosophy is pretty much Wenger's philosophy, almost to the letter, just with discipline.
Yeah.
So people actually have fucking roles. Like, that's literally it. That's literally all he's done. He's like, Wenger almost had it here. These guys just need some positional discipline. And that's why we're not seeing Ramsey right now. People wonder, where's Ramsey gone?
Yeah.
The manager don't want to play him.
He can't keep position.
He can't keep. He roams around too much, bro.
Oh, maybe you need to play him to his strength, man. Maybe that's his strength.
It is a strength, granted. That was his best season when he was permitted to just roam.
Mm.
But he had who next to him?
Who did he have?
He had Arteta next to him at the very last years of his
So get a holding midfielder. Yo, I think Ramsey's he's mad dangerous when he's fit.
Well, the thing is now, Ramsey's in a spot of bother because Xhaka has turned out to be better than Austin was playing him.
Okay.
And Emery also got, who's this guy? Lucas Torreira, who's he's a tank, bro.
Okay.
He's a tank. My man can't even speak English yet. He's just, essay, take the ball. Oh my god, that's probably what a fucking nigga say. So, and he's already a fucking better player than Xhaka, not even speaking the fucking language. And then who else in the midfield? There's Guendouzi. He looks like he's borderline world class by the time he gets 24.
Mm-hmm.
And there's Ozil, who's just Ozil. So Ramsey's odd man out at this point.
Okay, I see that. So where does he go?
I really don't know. Like you said earlier, Man United, Mourinho might want him. But
Yeah.
you said you don't want him because he's injury prone.
Yeah, he's injury prone. I don't like injury prone players, man.
Another team, Juventus might take him. I mean, Bayern Munich might even take him.
Nah, I don't think Bayern.
That's possible to me.
Who's in their midfield right now? They've got Thiago. They've got
Vidal.
No. Vidal's at Barca.
What? You went to Barca?
Yeah.
Crazy.
Yeah. They've got...
Oh shit, they're fucking midfields on lock.
They still have James Rodriguez, don't they?
At Bayern?
Yeah.
I think so.
Was that a 2-year loan deal? Did they buy him? They bought him, didn't they?
Either way, he's still there.
He's still there. Who else is in their midfield? There was one other person. Sanchez?
Kimmich?
Kimmich. Nah, man. Ramsey, nah. He doesn't stand a chance there, man.
Ramsey's in such a strange position, bro.
Yeah, man. Maybe he'll go to Ligue 1. Marseille.
Yo, that's fucked up. At least Lyon, bro.
Whatever. It's the same thing. It's all Ligue 1. I don't give a fuck if you're PSG or Lyon or Nice. I don't care.
Actually, could Atletico use a Ramsey?
That's interesting.
Like, the thing about Ramsey is I don't want to put him in a league where he has to do... I don't want to put him in a league where he has to do as much running as he has to do in the Premier League. Because then he pulls muscles and shit.
I see.
And you don't have Ramsey for like 3 months of the fucking season.
La Liga's gonna do that to him. So, yeah.
Italian league? Is it slower there? Surely it's slower in Italian league.
To be honest, like, if you want to go slower, you're only gonna go to like lower leagues. You're not gonna go to like a top league. So Serie A, I'd call that a top league. Ligue 1, it's like a mid-level league. I shit on it, but it is pretty intense. But it's still like a mid-level league. So he'd go to like a Ligue 1 would be okay. But you know where I see him going?
Where?
Man, I hate to say it, bruh. He's gonna follow Van Persie right to Fenerbahce, bruh.
What the?
I'm joking. Maybe not Fenerbahce. Maybe like Galatasaray or something. But he'll end up in Turkey. He seems like a Turkey type.
You know, I could see it.
Yeah, you can see it, right?
But it's like, the worst case. So that's the worst timeline for him.
Oh, watch it happen. Watch it happen, dude.
That's like the worst timeline.
And I'm not saying this to be an asshole or anything. It's just that like that's what happens to injury-prone players. They go to these leagues. Oh, China. He might go to China.
Actually, China's a good option. But
Yeah, China's a good option because he can get paid, but it sucks.
wait, didn't China... it might have been fake news. But I heard like China were putting in rules to stop all of these foreign imports.
Really?
Yeah.
Why?
I don't know.
They're making the league better.
I don't know, bro.
Yeah, nah. I don't see that happening. I don't see it. Yo,
That
I
was-
am killing this drink, bro.
It don't matter. That was in the news anyway. So, what else is there to evaluate about Arsenal? We now actually have a working philosophy. Emery evaluated, Ramsey
Where do you want to see them finish this season?
fourth.
Fourth.
Fourth is a good season. Like if Emery gets fourth, then it's like cool. He did
Are
the-
you
he did
guys-
the thing?
Are you guys currently in Champions League? No.
No, we're in Europa.
Fuck. That's where
So
we're
I mean,
headed.
even if he finishes fifth and wins Europa, that's a plus because we're in Champions League. We can make the acquisitions we want to make.
I hope you guys finish like 6th and win Europa
That's so fucked up. Bro.
because I want to finish 4th at least so that we stay in Champions League. Because there's no way we're winning Champions League to stay in Champions League. Mourinho can pull a lot of things off, but that, if he pulls it off, fuck. I'll do something crazy if he pulls that off.
How's about if he finishes third in the group stages, just to go into the Europa League and then win that, and then he finishes sixth. and gets
No,
into Champions
no,
League?
no,
I see
no.
Mourinho doing that. He did that already.
He did that already. He did that
No, he
already, and
literally
I don't want
did
to
it
go
already.
through that again, dude. Do you know how? Oh my god, I can't even describe to you because you're looking at the table on one side, and then you're looking at Europa, and you're looking
And
at
you
your
say knockout
opponents,
competition.
and you're like, "Fuck, dude, we might get to 4th here, but then at the same time, if we whip all these teams, we'll just get straight to the league." Oh, that was hard, man. That was hard. And every week you'd watch Mourinho put out like a shit team in Premier League, and you'd be like, "Oh, he's playing this game."
Oh man. So anyway, that's all I want from Arsenal. Fourth place finish, or just we have Champions League next year. Emery's done a good job.
Yeah,
Then we'll evaluate where we go from there on.
yeah. I think Champions League, aim for Champions League is
Because
good
I
for
mean,
Arsenal.
right now the main thing is
How long have you guys been out of Champions League? 2 seasons?
2 seasons.
That's
Right
not bad.
now the main thing is to just, undo all the mess that Arsenal did in his last few years. It is what it is.
Yeah,
That's Emery's main mission right now. I'm giving him time. It is what it is.
I think he can do more though.
He can do more, but at the same time, he is kind of stuck with what he was given. Like, Wenger could have just as easily not bought Aubameyang, and then Emery would have had an extra 60 million to spend.
I feel like teams in the top 6 have or teams who are considered top 6 in the Premier League, they have really stable managers, except for one, which is mine.
It's only recently, bruh. It's only recently because Klopp. I mean, any club that got Klopp was gonna commit to him long.
Yeah, what I'm saying is that all of them got their shit together, and it's coming off nicely for all these teams.
This is true. How long has Pochettino been at Tottenham now?
That's
This is the only
3,
mention of
4
Tottenham
years.
we're gonna make.
3, 4 years,
Yeah, he's been there a while. Yeah.
maybe more.
It's so weird. The top of the league has gone from we got to change managers once every season.
Yeah.
Now everyone's just like, okay, let's hunker down. We found our man.
Yeah.
He
You guys
suits
are all
our
so
philosophy.
sure. It's so it's so hard to watch.
Oh man. Who would be an interesting now? We'll get to that when Mourinho has some bad results.
Oh, you mean who would be a good replacement?
Yeah, as time moves forward, this shit always changes.
Yeah, because right now it
Because
doesn't
Zidane
seem.
is saying he don't want it.
Who?
Zidane, did he not say he don't want it?
Yeah, he did say that, but he's lying. Come on.
Being politically
United offers you a job and you're gonna say no? Shut the fuck up. You're taking it. You're taking it.
Correct, bro.
He's taking it.
Oh man. Okay, I think that's all for football.
Aight, what's
We're
next?
not covering Tottenham. There's no one else to cover after that shit. We aren't doing La Liga because Barca should be whitewashing that shit. If they don't, then we'll talk about it.
They aren't though, are they?
They should be, bro. Or they're gonna lose to Atletico. Fucking ridiculous.
No, they won against Real Madrid, but I think they lost their next game after that.
Well, they should be winning the fucking league, bro.
I mean,
End of the day, if they don't win La Liga with Ronaldo having now left Real Madrid, it's another question mark. Messi, what are you doing? Griezmann is now taking it from you.
yo,
He did it twice, not
that's-
just here, but
that's
also
the
in the
second
World
number
Cup.
7 calling you out, my nigga. What you doing?
Oh man, we're gonna move on to NBA now.
Yeah.
Okay, let's jump off Lakers.
Okay.
I need to talk about LeBron's defense.
Okay.
Now
I know you. Yeah. Get into it.
there's gonna be people who say he's saving himself for the playoffs or whatever. My man, please, fucking please, bro. If you watch the game, I promise you'll be able to spot at least 10 possessions. Okay, at least 10 opposition possessions where LeBron is fucking. He might as well be an opposition screen. I mean, look at it. He's blocking his own mans from getting to the fucking ball to make a block and shit. He might as well be an opposition screen. He does this a lot of times in each game.
Okay.
A lot of times. I can put up with him holding the ball too long, being LeBron. I can put up with him not passing, all of that shit. I can put up with him, bringing the ball up slowly, all of that. But my man has to defend, bro.
Yeah, that's fair.
Literally has to. I don't even, I'll put up with Lonzo being benched. I'll put up with Lonzo taking the minutes, all of that shit. But my nigga gotta defend, dog.
Yeah.
Don't be telling me he's saving himself for playoffs. He's not even gonna make it at this rate.
Yo, this is crazy. You know what I just noticed?
What?
You're wearing an Arsenal tee and a Lakers hoodie.
You damn right,
Oh
son.
shit! You're so serious.
You damn
Came
right,
prepared. Shit. All right. Nah, talk your shit, bro. Shit on LeBron, dude.
Nah, that's all, bro.
Oh, that's all.
That's all. As far as anything else that's going on in the team, just look at Luke Walton. Tell him he has to make a decision. See, Luke Walton is in a really difficult position right now.
Question:
Yeah,
is he gonna get fired?
probably. He will probably lose his job by December.
Okay. I just wanted to know. Skip Bayless also thought so.
They put him in a really difficult position because one, you've got a number 2 pick over there with Lonzo Ball. You have to develop him.
Yeah.
Literally have to. Otherwise, why did you pick him with the number 2 pick?
Okay.
Otherwise, just fucking trade him. Get something for
Oh,
him.
is this about his minutes?
It's about his minutes, but it's a little deeper than that.
Okay.
2, they got Luke Walton, Rajon Rondo.
Mm-hmm.
Now, Rondo, great player,
Yeah.
but my nigga is uncoachable, bro. My nigga's uncoachable. I'm sorry, I have to say.
Okay.
He's uncoachable.
Why do you say that?
Because he's smarter than the coach. He knows the game better than the coach.
Like literally, or
Literally, it's not a knock on him. He knows the game better than the fucking coach.
Luke Walton specifically?
Any coach.
Any coach.
Any coach.
Why? Why do you say that?
Maybe not a Pat Riley, or maybe not a fucking
Steve Kerr?
Nah, he'll argue with Steve Kerr. No, Steve Kerr is actually the genius about it, because he sees he's got Steph Curry and Durant and all these guys. He's like, you guys draw up your own plays. He literally does that.
Oh, okay.
He literally does that.
So to avoid arguments, he's like, "No, it's up to you.
Y'all draw up
You
your
guys
own
are the
plays.
coach.
You guys know what you're doing. Like,
Alright.
Shit. I'm just here to spectate, bro. Don't mind me.
All
He's
right."
not actually doing that. Please don't get offended, please. God damn it. God damn it. But Rondo's uncoachable. Okay, it's not in bad taste that he's uncoachable, but really, if the coach says you got to play this way, Rondo's gonna say, no, look at the team I've got. I'm gonna play it this way. Basically.
Okay.
So there's that. And Rondo's fucking, he got superpowers. He's gonna become a coach one day.
Okay.
And then what else is going on? with
I'm actually
Luke
excited
Walton?
for that, by the way.
Walton has weird rotations. He doesn't use Lance Stephenson enough. I can ignore the
Who,
Lonzo
like,
Ball
when he
Rondo
comes
thing.
off the bench, is a monster, bruh.
Dude,
Make
like
him
every
dance Lance,
time.
dude. Oh
Like
my
every
God.
time, dude.
Yeah.
So
Continue.
he's not using Lance enough. The Rondo Lonzo thing, like, I'll forgive him on that. What he needs to do there is just make a fucking decision on which one of them is gonna be a starting point guard.
You know what I think it is, man?
What?
He's trying to make Lonzo hungry, man. He's trying to make Lonzo want that position, dude. That position is his. He just needs to fight for it. And I think I see that. I see that logic, man.
He should have just started him from the bench then. Like,
Yeah.
Forget the ambiguity. Oh, Lonzo starting this game, Rondo this game. Yeah, forget all of that shit. Or even like, oh, Rondo got more minutes even though Lonzo started. Forget all of that mess, bro. Just start Rondo and have Lonzo play bench. Or just start Lonzo and have Rondo play bench. Like, you got to make a decision. 33, 12-minute split, I don't give a fuck. But he has to choose one of them.
Okay.
Basically.
Yeah.
Because this whole thing of what he's doing right now, like, one game, Lonzo got 12 minutes. The next, he got 26. The next, he got 33. Then he goes back to having 26. Then 12. Like, it's all over the place, bro. You can't do that shit. I get it. Rondo was banned for, like, 2 matches or whatever. Just give a fuck. That's not changing anything. You got to make a choice.
Yeah.
And the only reason he's not making a choice is because Magic Johnson fucked him up. You put him in this rock and a hard place situation. You either play Lonzo, and you sort of, because like, here's the game. Luke Walton's here right now, and he wants to be here later.
Okay.
To be here later, he has to play Rondo, because Rondo's more experienced. He'll win him more games now.
Okay.
But if he's here later, Rondo's not going to be here later, and he should have played Lonzo. That's the situation.
So he should just play Lonzo.
Yeah, but if he loses games, then he's out. That's the situation.
That's hard. That's hard.
That's the situation Magic Johnson put him in.
But you know, like, I think Lonzo can win him games, bro.
Lonzo can win him games, but at the same time, he's got Rondo there, and he needs Rondo to be on board to manage the second string.
Interesting.
Like, he's handling too much. Like, that's not... Walton's not qualified for that shit.
He's out. Basically. He's out.
If it was... Who is this guy that coached Michael Jordan? I always forget his name.
I do not know him.
Well, people gonna know his name. Not Pat Riley.
Not Pat Riley.
It's not Pat Riley, but...
Phil Jackson?
There we go.
Okay.
If it was a Phil Jackson there, then Phil would play whoever... Phil, when he got Kobe Bryant as a teenager,
Yeah.
and he had Shaq there, and Shaq was like, why are you playing this kid? He doesn't know how to play the game. He's like, Shaq, sit the fuck down, okay? I coached Jordan. This kid, he got potential. He's going to carry you to a championship at least once.
Yeah.
So sit down, let him develop. And it played out in the end. But I don't see Luke Walton having that type of authority.
Yeah. So he's out.
He's out.
He's
basically.
out.
He's fucked.
Bye.
Come December, bye. I don't want to hear no one talk about their second unit not having a sense. They got Tyson Chandler now, whatever. Don't tell me none of that mess, bro.
I don't mind, man. I'm happy with the Celtics.
Are you happy with the Celtics?
I'm happy with the Celtics. Segue.
Danny Ainge is brilliant for the Celtics, by the way.
Who?
He's their manager / owner.
Oh, okay.
And he got them all of their draft picks sorted and shit. Like they're gonna have a first round pick that's in the top 10 next season.
Yeah, that's super cool.
And they're gonna be in the NBA Finals. Think about that,
dude. Dude, right now, even the players they have, Jaylen Brown, Jason Tatum,
and they got sick talent already.
Kyrie. Oh, dude, it's crazy over there. That's why I supported them. I was gonna go for Philly, and then I started the GM mode on 2K, and I started with Celtics, and I was like, oh, okay, found my team.
He's got Kyrie. He's got, you know who my favorite player on the Celtics is?
Who?
Al Horford.
Al Horford.
Yeah.
Why is
I
that?
don't know why.
Why?
Because when anytime someone bricks a shot, bruh, this guy Al Horford on the rebound, he's gonna flinch.
Oh, I saw that.
Dude, he gets me every time with that thing. And
What's
then
crazy is
people
on
ask him-
2K, he's such a good rebounder.
And then people asking like, "Yo, why is he flinching, bro? Why is he? What's that?" Because like you said, he'll get rebounds. Like
That's
any
crazy.
other- He'll get regular ass rebounds, but then when someone breaks it,
That thing is crazy, man. You don't know where it's going. Don't judge him. Don't judge him.
But even on free throws, we bricked it.
I've seen that actually.
I did.
Yo, my favorite player on the Celtics has to be Jaylen Brown.
Jaylen Brown.
Yeah.
The Celtics have so much fucking talent, bro.
Dude, it's crazy.
I mean, look, neither of us are talking about Jason Tatum. He was almost rookie of the
Dude,
year.
that's like my second favorite. Kyrie's like down on my list. And I think that's only because like it's a clear one. You know, it's obvious like Kyrie would be a favorite.
That's
So
true.
I don't like mention him
So no
first.
one mentions Kyrie.
Yeah, because it's
Obviously,
like
we all like
obviously, bro.
we
Like
all like Kyrie.
I'll mention
motherfucker.
Kyrie after I tell you that I know the rest of the team.
We all love Kyrie and his flat earth believing ass. Don't worry.
I still can't believe that.
No one can, bro. I don't think even
he believes in the
Kyrie
flat
can
earth.
believe it. But he plays like a demon, so it's
Maybe
okay.
that's what that guy told him when he shot the three. Hey Kyrie, the world is round, nigga. And then he shot for 50.
Maybe that's why he was fucking.
Yeah,
upset,
maybe
actually.
that's why he
true,
was so mad.
actually.
Hey Kyrie, the world like this ball, nigga, round.
Shoots it. Kobe.
Okay, you didn't get it, but still.
It was a.
Oh man, if he got it, if we went, oh, Kyrie would have been mad.
Oh, he would have been pissed. Man. Oh, he would have been pissed. Hold on, I need to get back to the Lakers on this.
Yeah.
The Lakers on current form, on current eye tests, they will do very well to make the playoffs. I ain't even kidding. LeBron might miss the playoffs, folks. It is what it is.
Yeah, actually.
Unless Walton can sort out his point guard issues, he might miss the playoffs.
Nah, man, I think he needs to get fired soon. It's just
That's
to
all
fix
for
the problem.
Lakers, though. That's all for Lakers. Celtics, where do you think Celtics are? Okay, obviously. Are they going to make the finals?
Yeah,
Okay, they're making the finals.
They're
Do
making
you
the
think-
finals.
Do you think they can beat the Warriors? Because I think Warriors are making the finals. We're never going to talk about Warriors, by the way.
yeah, because they're the automatic spot, like in the finals. Yes, of course. No, they can't beat the Warriors.
Really? I think they can.
Nobody can beat the
Ooh.
Warriors right now.
Wait, actually, I need to reevaluate that. The Warriors with Boogie Cousins. Okay, no. It's not happening.
Nah, it's not happening.
At least
Even
Boogie's
if they did just lose to the Bucks now, that wasn't the finals. So yeah,
One, it wasn't the finals. Two, Curry got injured, so mindsets might have changed
there you go.
during the game.
There you go.
I didn't see the injury. Might have been a bad one. Who knows?
I have that news somewhere. He's out for.
How long would Curry? What would be detrimental?
He's got a
to them?
strained groin. That's what I know.
Dude, he's like a month at most then, bro.
Yeah,
He's chilling. He's chilling. He'll have his high protein diet.
he's definitely missing his game today. I didn't mean that as a joke. Literally, the article says that.
Article, oh my days. Oh. Wait. Let's say Celtics were to get a top 8. This is going to be a very early projection.
Mm-hmm.
But let's say the Celtics were to roll a top 3 draft pick again.
Okay.
Who should they get?
I don't know the current draft.
Let's say... Who would be available at 3rd pick, most likely? Zion Williamson would be available.
Zion.
Ball would be available.
Who? And
this-
forgive my ignorance because I like basketball, but I just don't know it that well. Who is in Zion Williamson's position in the Celtics currently? Who's first pick there?
Gordon Hayward.
Huh. Are they taking Zion? They're taking Zion.
That's what I'm feeling, man. That's what I'm feeling. Imagine they get 3rd pick and they have an opportunity to take him.
Oh man, that's
It's a
lit.
no-brainer.
That's lit, dude.
I mean, you got Tatum, he can shoot threes. You got Kyrie, he can shoot threes.
Yeah.
Zion don't
Zion
shoot threes.
drives. Oh, that's dangerous. That's dangerous. I like that. See, now I want that to happen.
Interesting things could happen with that.
Yeah.
This is what I love about Danny Ainge, bro. Like, just the way he sets up his own team for success. Like, they've got draft picks fucking littered for the next years.
Yeah.
Like, dude, and you've seen the talent coming through the draft. It's disgusting.
Yeah.
It's disgusting.
There's a lot of talent.
Bro, Bol is gonna be fucking, like, 8th pick, most likely.
Question.
Yeah.
Speaking of rookies,
Mm-hmm.
who is Rookie of the Year this year? I know who my pick is.
It's either Doncic or Trae Young.
Trae Young.
Are you saying Trae Young?
Trae Young. Have you seen what this kid...
Doncic might do something interesting. Even Wendell Carter Jr. might do some interesting shit.
Yeah, but I think Trae Young is like a head above everybody else.
Remains to be seen.
Which is ironic because he's not that tall. Just saying, talent-wise.
Oh, man. Almost spat out my fucking drink, bro. Because he's not that tall. It's going to be close between Trae Young and Doncic. That's what I'm going to say.
Yeah, I think Trae Young's got him, man. Trae Young's got him, man.
It's going to be very close between those two. Other people that might have a look in, Bagley, if he finds some real form, maybe. Who else is... I said him just now, Wendell Carter Jr. He's at the Bulls. He looks very interesting. And who else? DeAndre Ayton? Nah, I see Ayton being like perennially like 5th on the list of best rookies.
I haven't heard much from Mo Bamba. Except for that song by Sheik Wes, Mo Bamba.
This guy's hearing all the music, bro.
Yo, have you heard that track? That track is hot, bro. Mo Bamba.
Oh, man. So is that all the cover with the Celtics?
Yeah, I don't have much to say because I don't know much.
On to Philly.
Philly.
Philly, hey, is their project actually going to come to fruition?
Could.
It could.
Could.
What needs to happen for it to come to fruition? Like, they've got Markel Fultz. What does his production need to be for it to be good?
I don't know. I have no idea.
Okay, well, let's look at it this way.
Okay.
They got Ben Simmons. They got Embiid. They've got another European. I forget his name. But they got a European there. And they got Markel Fultz, who might be a bust. Now, let's assume Markel Fultz is not a bust. Okay. Let's assume he fixes his shot. Gets his dribble back on point. All the shit comes back to... How many points would he have to average to be... How many points would he have to average to be a worthwhile addition to the team? Because
20 range, 20.
Simmons is averaging about like 18, I reckon. Embiid's ridiculous, man. When he's fit, Embiid's disgusting.
What does he average?
I haven't checked it, but he should be this season. Whatever the fuck he was averaging last season.
He's killing it this season.
Embiid.
He's killing it this season.
Yeah, he was averaging fucking 22 last season. He's averaging 28 this season. He's ridiculous.
Okay.
He dropped 42 points and
So,
18 rebounds.
Yeah, when I hear that, then he needs to average about 18, 19.
Embiid, he went
I put him at like 20, but I don't know if he can get that. 18, 19.
Well, something interesting did happen with Markel Fultz before the end of last season. He got a triple-double.
Okay.
That's all.
Okay.
That was the only interesting thing that happened with him.
Alright, niggas get triple doubles.
Niggas get triples.
It's a feat. I'm not saying it's not a feat. I'm just saying
Oh, man. I think Markel would have to average... How many points did you say?
19, 20,
19,
18,
20.
19.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Yeah.
I agree with that. But it remains to be seen if he even can. If my man even can, bro. It just remains to be seen.
I want to say I'm going to watch for it, but I'm probably not.
Nah, you're not going to fucking watch for that shit. Like, right now he's averaging 9 points. Oh, boy.
9 points.
how the mighty have fallen.
Get to work. Get to work.
But he is filling up the box score. He got 5 rebounds, 4 assists in his last game, along with 7 points in 23 minutes. Like, he does interesting shit.
Well, does he affect games? Because I think if he affects games, then his average points doesn't really matter.
It's messy with faults. It really is. Because he's supposed to be a shooter.
Okay.
Like, he's supposed to be. He can create, he can defend, and he likes doing that shit. But he's supposed to be able to score. So, when he can't do that, it's a bit of a
I
problem.
mean, what you're supposed to be able to do and what you can do is 2 different things.
Nah, but I mean, like, even just from the tape, like, you're supposed to have a shot.
Yeah, well, okay, while he doesn't have it now, while he's working on getting it.
While he's not
Does he-
working it,
does
he's
he-
got good defense.
Okay.
I'll give him a fair pass on his defense. And he can find a pass, so he's got an assist.
So he affects games.
He affects games.
He'll lost.
He'll
If
lost.
he affects games. Because you don't want a player who doesn't do what they're supposed to do and doesn't affect games.
Hey, this Philadelphia process, man. They might have fucked up faults. Unlucky.
Unlucky.
I really want to know what the fuck happened for him to tweak his shoulder last season. That thing might have fucked up his whole career, bro.
Like,
The whole career.
he tweaked it outside of NBA.
It was after getting drafted. No, was it? Yeah, it was after getting drafted.
Like, not in training or...
No, it was personal training.
Huh.
He was trying to change his form, his shooting form for the NBA.
Why?
I don't know why people do this shit.
I remember
Leave
watching,
that to the experts,
I
bruh.
remember watching Markel Fultz's tapes. He wasn't bad at shooting.
He was a good shooter, that's the thing. And then he tweaked his shoulder in the preseason after he got drafted. And then they put him on ice after that.
That's swag. That is so swag.
But hey, maybe it's the Philadelphia 76ers process. Some
Yeah.
good things might happen next season or halfway through this season. Who knows?
Man, they can still bounce back.
But
from
my
that.
man's pretty much had to rebuild his entire shot form, so his shooting form. So it is what it is.
How old is he? He's young. He's like 20.
Yeah, he's 20.
Yeah, he'll bounce back.
He's like, what, 7 months younger than Lonzo? So
Yeah, he'll bounce back.
he'll bounce back
He'll
from.
bounce back.
I mean, he might not be stroking threes, but I mean, he'll have mid range. So
Yeah.
Just like, it is what it is, bro. Simmons. We need to get to Simmons.
Yeah.
why does my man not shoot, bro?
Because he does not have a shot.
Come on, even Embiid has a shot.
Dude, I don't know, man.
Even Embiid
I feel like-
will take a 3, man.
Is it just me, or do you not feel like if you practice the shot hard enough, you'd eventually get it?
No, totally.
Right?
Like, he just needs to do it, basically.
Honestly.
Like, just the whole point is you're going to do it badly to start.
Like, what else? Your whole job is to train. Like, you might as well just train where you're weak. You know what I'm saying? I mean, that's the way I look at it.
I mean, if Simmons ever did develop a proper jump shot,
He would be so dangerous.
it would be over. It's done.
Like, seriously.
It's done.
Why doesn't he just
owns-
work on it
He
and
owns the
become
next decade of the NBA.
like
Doesn't
and
touch
become LeBron's successor? That's crazy. I would
Maybe
do that.
he's just young. He's like, man, look at me. I got all this youthful energy. I'm gonna just run past him.
I get that, but like the greatest players were not good at like one thing, you know. They excelled at one thing, but they could do everything.
I think Simmons might change it after this season, because now teams are starting to defend him like they were defending Lonzo last season, where they just stand off him like, oh, yeah, I see you behind the arc. Why don't you take a shot, bro? I'm letting you. Go on.
Yeah.
Go on. I know you want to. Go on. And of course, Lonzo would take it and break, but at least he taken it.
Yeah.
We can see what has
Simmons
to fucking
doesn't
change.
even take it, bro.
We can see what has to fucking change on the shot if you're taking it.
Dude,
Simmons ain't even. Nah, I don't wanna. I'ma drive.
yo, I saw him take a shot and break it. It was so bad. I was like, wow, I see why he doesn't shoot now.
Oh man.
But I love him. Like he's such a dope player. Like he's really powerful.
Amazing player. The
It's
way
crazy.
he passes the ball, the
Yeah,
bounce passes that he does are ridiculous.
dude.
Bro. Some
All
of
of
those
that shit.
bounce passes he does are just video game shit, dog. I'm like,
Dude.
what are you doing right now, bro? How are you doing that?
No, crazy
Who
shit.
taught you that move?
Crazy shit. Crazy shit.
Gonna
I
teach
really love the way he
yourself that
plays,
move.
man. What else we got?
Embiid, we've talked about. Oh, Embiid, he's gonna pop the fuck off. If this man just stays healthy. Oh.
Who do you take? Giannis or Embiid?
Giannis.
Gian-
I'm sorry, Embiid. It
Greek
is what it
freak.
is. It is what it is.
Yeah, no, I
Giannis
take
is too
Giannis,
much.
dude.
Giannis is ridiculous, bro. I didn't believe this man. There's this guy on YouTube. I think it was J My High Roller, JX My High Roller,
Okay.
and this guy said that Giannis could get from half court to the fucking bucket in 2 dribbles.
That's insane.
And he said this a while back, and he released a video showing it a while back. But these were 2 separate things, right?
Yeah.
So I heard him say it. I was like, yeah, maybe it's true, but until I see you actually break it down on film, it's a little bullshit. Well, he showed it on film. 2 dribbles. 1, 2. 2 bounces off the ball. He's at the bucket from half court.
Dude, that's crazy. His stride is just insane. He is a freak, dude.
Giannis is ridiculous, bro. You said it outside when we were having our cigarette, bro. The fuck... when he puts his hand up to go dunk,
Dude,
and the ball's out of your reach.
he's playing
it's over.
keep away with grown men, dude. Until his hand reaches the bucket and he just slams it. He's just like playing keep away with you, like, yo, get it if you can. Grown men, bruh.
Grown ass men. These aren't short men either.
Dude,
Like this is the
the NBA minimum is like what, 6'4"? Like the average height?
average height is like 6'4", bro.
It's like 6'4". Grown men, 6'4". He's playing keep away. No, it's not right, man. It's not right.
Okay, one final NBA question.
Okay.
One last one. Then we can wrap up this part. And this is a fun one. You're gonna find this in a lot of places. If you were starting a franchise today, an NBA franchise,
Okay.
give me one player you would sign first.
Sign first.
Yeah. You have a choice of anyone that's currently playing.
Sign first. Give me a moment. Give me a moment. Oh, man. I want to say LeBron, but I don't want to say LeBron.
I wouldn't say LeBron.
I wouldn't
He's getting old.
Yeah. Not LeBron.
We're starting the franchise today.
Starting a franchise. Who is my player? Fuck, man. I think I go for... It might actually be Jaylen Brown.
You going with Jaylen Brown?
Either him or Kyrie.
Interesting choices.
Interesting choices. Yeah, I'm going with Kyrie, actually. I'm going with Kyrie.
If I was starting a franchise right now,
Yeah,
the guy I would take,
okay.
this is going to be close. I would take Luka Doncic.
Luka Doncic.
Luka Doncic.
Are you going with a rookie?
I have to take a rookie. He's there for 20 years.
I didn't look at it like that, but Kyrie's not that old.
Yeah, you can take like a young player,
Yeah.
a youngish player. Like, that's all Gucci. But
Well,
I'm
if
taking,
it's- if
I'm
you
taking Doncic. I
If
have
you're
a
talking
point
about a
guard.
rookie, man, I'm taking Trey Young. I'm taking
I
Trey
know
Young.
you was going to do that. But if I have to start a franchise, I'm sorting out the point guard right away. Doncic, he's pretty much nailed on. He was playing for Real Madrid, so,
Yeah.
I mean, you know.
Oh, he
as a
played for Real Madrid.
Teenager, boy.
As a teenager?
Yeah.
Like with adults and shit?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yes, that type of Real Madrid.
Okay.
He played for Real Madrid basketball. I was like, what? Damn.
Okay,
How old
I
is
see
he?
you, nigga. All right.
He was doing that since he was 16.
Whoa, okay.
So he's a proper fucking talent.
Okay. Do you think Melo could have held his own in that team?
And which team?
In the Real Madrid team that Doncic played in?
Not last year, but he can do so this year.
Well, how old is he this year versus how old Doncic was back
Well,
then?
I mean, Melo's age is so weird, bro. Because he was also pushed up a grade to play with Lonzo and LiAngelo in high school.
Okay.
So he's 1 year younger in freshman. And then they have him playing with pros when he's 16, but the coach didn't really give him game time. This year, now that he's 17, I think Melo could have played with the pros and held his own.
Okay.
Last year when he was 16, he's a little out of his depth, but like he would find what's the right way to say this? He would find
Pockets.
good patches of rhythm.
Pockets.
Yeah,
Pockets. All right. I don't know, man.
Trae Young is
I-
sick though. Trae Young, he very well might get Rookie of the Year. If not Doncic, it's gonna be him.
I think it's him for sure, dude. Like he's he's running things, dude, at Atlanta. He looks like he's running shit, dude. To see a rookie come in just like that, oh man, that's crazy. I like him.
But it is Atlanta.
It is Atlanta, but they're playing difficult teams. You know, he's
Yeah,
not.
that's true. But
yeah.
it's Atlanta. Like the team's obviously his. When he arrives, like,
Oh,
listen,
okay.
I'm the best
You
guy
mean in
here.
that sense?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh no, he outshines everybody, bro. Yo, they filled his car up with popcorn because he's a rook.
These pranks they do.
Yo, I think I saved it.
Those guys are fucked up, bro. NBA pranks are so messed up.
Oh, dude. And it's like a really nice black. I think it's a Mustang. I can't really see.
Hey, and they got gang popcorn, bro.
Like the buttered popcorn, bro. Like it's yellow, dude.
They put butter on it.
Oh man. I hope I saved this video.
They do that at all. Who else did I see them do that to? I think I saw Giannis do that to his rookies.
Oh really?
Yeah.
I didn't save it. But I know I can find it.
Hey, those guys are so, I would be so fucking miffed, bro. If man's put buttered popcorn in my...
But I mean, what can you do, man? You're a rook.
Just say I'm gonna get those rookies next year.
Yeah, you just have to. Yeah, you just have to pass on the cycle of violence, man. That's the only choice you have.
Oh man, this is so tough. That is fucking
Oh yeah,
tough. Oh,
check it out.
hold on. Oh shit. Wow. No.
So much popcorn, dude.
Oh, it's a nice car.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
Oh, look, my man's pissed off. He's like, what did you guys do? Jesus, it's spilling out.
I'd stop shooting. I'd just stop shooting if I was him. Let's see how you guys get points now.
Just like, oh, you're gonna do that to me?
Oh, you gonna do that to me? I'm a rook, huh? Okay.
I would just tell the man, look, bro, you gotta pay for the wash on this car, otherwise I ain't shooting another point.
Dude, it's a Mustang.
Dude.
It's a black Mustang.
Okay, wait. One last NBA topic, and we're going off topic with the NBA shit here because we didn't plan this one.
Yeah.
The Cavaliers. I want to talk about the Cavaliers.
Mm-hmm.
And the only reason I want to talk about the Cavaliers is because the guys that got left at the Cavaliers after LeBron left, they're now blaming Collin Sexton for their shit start to the season.
What did Colin do?
They're saying he doesn't know how to play the game. Like, he's a rookie, bro. Like, come on.
What?
Like, come on now.
Like, they're all blaming him?
Yes.
Why? All I've seen is pause. Hard defense. from Colin Sexton. Oh, this is a weird sequence of words.
But he plays hard, man. I like Collin. He plays really fucking hard basketball.
Yeah.
And they're saying he doesn't know how to... What do they say exactly? He doesn't know how to play the screens. He doesn't know how to play with screens. Doesn't know how to play pick and roll.
Ah, shit, man.
But
He'll
I mean,
learn.
come on, man.
He's a rook.
rookie.
He's a rook. He's gonna learn.
And, you know, that aside, them niggas ain't defending in the Cavs.
Yeah.
I mean, J.R. Smith, come on, J.R. Smith.
I saw him make a clutch shot the other day.
You made a clutch one?
Yeah.
LeBron wishing he made a clutch one. in the finals. LeBron wishing, bruh.
H, bruh. Yeah, that was sad.
That
I guess he
was-
learned to shoot the ball, bruh.
Good things happen.
No, but it was
no?
good. It was like a half-court fadeaway, bro.
You see, JR can do that
Yeah.
when it's not crunch time.
Yeah, when it's crunch time, he forgets.
When
Like,
it's real crunch time, end of the season.
he's
it's
like, I thought, what
I
what is
thought we
this
were
excuse?
ahead.
I thought we were ahead. Scoreboard, nigga.
Oh man, oh LeBron's face was distraught, bro. I
It's
can't.
like, why
get
didn't
over
you
this.
shoot,
He's like,
bro?
Come on, man. What are you doing? What are you fucking doing? It's the Warriors, man. It's the fucking Warriors.
Oh, the memes that came out where he walks to the liquor store. Oh my god. He gets some Henny and shit, bruh.
Oh man. But they're blaming Sexton. I couldn't believe it. I was honestly blown away. Anyway, that's that.
That's ridiculous, though. They can't blame a rookie, man. Like, they're the experienced ones.
Bro, LeBron.
If he
carried
doesn't
them.
know something, you need to teach him.
I mean, listen, I am a critic of LeBron, okay? But LeBron carried those motherfuckers on
You
the
did. You
Oh.
really did.
Like hard carry, put on the back, fucking.
To the point that
We
when
going
he
over this
left,
mountain
when
with
he
a-
left for Miami, dude, they were burning his jersey. When he left for the Lakers, they were like, okay, he can leave now. Like, that's how much he carried them. If he wasn't carrying them and he left again, like under the same circumstances as Miami, they would have burnt his jersey again.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Hey, but he fucking carried them so hard.
Yo, bruh. They
It's
would have
actually
never seen the
ridiculous.
finals if it weren't for
It's
LeBron.
actually ridiculous. And now they're blaming this rook? Ah, fuck off with that shit.
Yo, that's like one of the best rooks in the game. I think. Or maybe he's just not doing his job. I don't know. Maybe I don't know basketball.
Nah, he needs like a season to just cook away
Yeah.
under the spotlight. Because, I mean, even De'Aaron Fox, he's had a season to cook away. He's immense this season.
Yeah.
The Kings are immense with Fox at the point guard this season. They're immense.
Yeah.
Fox is, I think he's averaging 20 or something. He's
Okay.
immense. He's immense, boy.
Fox is in which team?
Sacramento Kings.
Oh, okay.
And they also drafted...
They also have the other guy, Bagley.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we'll see what they do. We'll probably talk about them in a later episode because Fox, he's really good.
Yeah.
He's really good. LeBron might not LeBron. LeVar might be having problems. Oh, let's actually go there.
LeVar needs to chill.
Let's just do a quick Ball family rundown.
Okay.
We're gonna exclude Lonzo. So, what's happening with the Ball family?
You tell me.
LeVar met with Kanye West. That happened.
Oh. Remind me, I read this, but remind me what happened.
No, it was just a JBA. Was it JBA tour game, international tour game,
Oh, yeah.
and Kanye was there, and that's it basically.
I don't want to hear about Kanye anymore.
I mean, the only
anyway.
thing is he's got ties to Kanye LeVar, so that's something. He got some money to pull on,
Alright.
and
I'm trying not to keep track of Kanye. I'm actively trying to avoid Kanye.
oh
'Cause I can't. Like, his bullshit is just too much. Like, it's enough now.
this guy's hating on Kanye.
I'm not hating on Kanye. I'm siding with the rest of the world who hates Kanye.
Man.
Like, what are you saying right now?
Fucking logic, bro. Oh my god. Okay, wait. Moving away from Kanye.
Yeah, let's move it. Fuck Kanye.
Moving away from Kanye. Okay, so the NCAA has changed their draft eligibility rules after LeVar Ball started his league.
Okay.
And the NBA has also changed their eligibility rules after LeVar started his league. So, the NCAA, if you declare for the draft, you can still play college basketball if you don't get drafted.
Okay.
So that's a change. And, so I mean, that one, LiAngelo might actually be able to go back to UCLA.
Okay.
That's one. And the G League is now deciding to take high schoolers.
Okay.
Now, I'm not sure how they're going to sort that out because they've got the draft and, you know,
Yeah.
how are these players going to sign to teams without a draft to decide who goes where?
Okay.
Because I mean,
That seems weird to me.
they'll have to sort out some mechanics there.
Yeah.
Because I mean, you could end up with a situation where Danny Ainge is like, okay, all of these high schoolers, I'm taking them because they're gonna be the best in 20 years from now.
Yeah.
And then
that's,
he's right, and then, and then no one else had a look in anyway. So they're gonna have a look at that. But it is interesting that they are looking at high schoolers being able to go to the G League straight away.
Okay.
That's very interesting. And I feel all of that's only happening because LeVar Ball did, because this JBA thing actually fucking happened.
Yeah.
Like, if it didn't happen, none of this movement would happen from the NCAA and the NBA.
Hmm.
So LeVar's, regardless of whatever happens with LeVar next up, he's already succeeded.
Yeah.
He did
Yeah.
the thing.
Yeah. That's true.
And now LaMelo, onto LaMelo.
Okay.
He's going back to high school.
Yeah.
I'm so fucking excited. I am so fucking excited.
Think he's gonna dominate?
Yeah, I do think he's going to dominate.
I'm skeptical.
I think he's going to own fucking high school.
I'm skeptical, but I'm a hater, so.
I mean, look, this guy's a hater?
I'm a hater apparently, but I mean, I'm skeptical of him, like in a lot of ways. I don't see the hunger that I see in Lonzo in him.
Oh no, he needs he needs a crowd to boost him up.
That's a problem.
It's a problem, but it's not a problem once he's in the NBA or even in college.
No, that's a problem because you need to get there somehow.
Oh no, high
Which needs hunger.
school crowds are enough.
Okay.
Because I mean, like, this is LaMelo. Like, how?
I'm just skeptical because yeah, I guess
No.
he's not convincing to me.
If LeVar was not able to get him back into high school, then it would be problems. Because the JBA ain't gonna develop LaMelo.
Okay.
Like 100%. I'll say that right now. JBA, nice idea. It's not there yet to develop a real talent like LaMelo.
Yeah.
Like, you can put LiAngelo there and that's fine.
Okay.
Because LiAngelo, what's he at best? Like, best case, the absolute best timeline for LiAngelo, he's the 6th man of the year. That's the best timeline.
In the NBA?
No, that's the best possible scenario for him if everything went right for him with the UCLA and all of that shit.
Yeah, best 6 man in what league?
In the NBA.
In the NBA?
Yeah.
Fuck
Now, that was his best case scenario. That's gone now.
Oh.
Like,
yeah, no,
you see, as soon as he stole the shades in China, it was
dude,
over.
if I'm skeptical of Melo getting into the NBA, like, what do you think my thoughts on Jello are?
Huh? How can you be skeptical of Melo, though?
Look, man, and it's just me. Like, I've seen a lot of, like, kids who are prodigies, apparently, and they don't make it. He just seems like part of that.
Nah.
I think it's partly because I think he's soft. I think he's soft.
He might be soft. No, actually, wait. He's not that soft, actually. He got in a fight.
Well, congratulations.
He's like, oh, shit, he got in a fight?
Whoa. Nah, man, like, being soft doesn't mean, like, a fight, bruh. I just think in the game, he's soft.
Nah, he got some dog in him. Like, the thing about LaMelo is that the reason I say he needs a crowd around him is because he needs to, like, he got vices. I'm going to say that right now. He got vices. Fame is one of his vices.
Okay.
He needs fame or else he ain't going to do the thing.
That's another reason I think he's not going to make it.
Yeah, but he's already got, like, how many Instagram followers or Twitter followers?
Exactly.
He's, like,
You're-
got 1 million
you're
or some
talking
shit.
towards my point. I hope you know that.
Huh? How? He's got the fame.
Yes, that's part of the problem.
What do you mean is part of the problem? He
Ego.
needs it.
Ego.
Ah, but he needs that.
Okay, he needs it.
For his development, he needs that shit.
Okay.
Like, how do I say this? I was keen on him going to Europe because I wanted to see how he played outside of the high school environment where there's all the girls. Oh my God, Melo, yeah, you know how it gets in high school when you're popular, bro.
Okay.
Like, you know that shit gets, and like, it's a Melo, it's crazy, it's next level shit.
Okay.
So I needed to see how he did away from all of that.
Okay.
So then I can properly evaluate him. One, he's got the talent level, but two, he isn't really motivating himself. Now, there's 2 reasons for that, and I have to see what happens when we go forward. One, he might be too young. 2, he might just not.
He just
He might just not want to do the thing, really.
okay.
But one, I just think he's too fucking young. Because he's still
Expand
he's
on your
playing
second.
Fortnite.
Expand on your second one.
Hmm?
On your second point, expand on that.
What?
That he. What was it? It was one, he's too young, and two.
Famous as Vice?
No, not the. That was that it?
That was something I said.
No, that was something before that.
I forgot already, man.
No, it was one fame. Wait, no, I'm confused. No, it was one that he's too young, or two.
That he doesn't have the motivation.
Yeah, that he can't motivate himself, or something like that.
I don't think he's like. You see, the thing is, how LeVar has set up the whole situation is that the other two kids are essentially chasing Lonzo.
Okay.
So when Lonzo's out the house, how does that affect the other two? Now, LiAngelo is professional enough when he's not stealing shades to keep on doing the shit anyway. It is what it is, bro. I have to tell him. I really had faith he didn't steal those shades, but he stole them. So, like the dumbass fucking stole the shades, bro.
Okay.
So when he's not stealing shades, he's professional enough to do this shit. But he doesn't really have the baseline talent. LaMelo has the talent, but he's not professional enough to do this shit.
Yeah.
But we have to
So
see.
what is that?
But the
speaking
thing
to?
about LaMelo is he's young anyway, right?
Yeah.
Like he's just turned 17 or 16 or some shit.
Yeah.
Like he's still literally a teenager, and they put him in the grown-ups league, and he did fine when he was before he got injured, and when the coach actually played him, he did fine.
Okay.
So I've got that playing in my mind, and then I've also got, but this nigga is playing Fortnite. My nigga just wants to chill around. He don't really look as competitive when Lonzo's not around and all of that shit. I see that playing in, but now LeVar has decided to put him back into high school, and LeVar's playing 12-dimensional checkers here.
Yeah.
Because he made sure that LaMelo wasn't paid, so that this high school thing was still available to him.
Yeah.
Like, that's fucking fascinating.
Yeah.
Like, no one's talking about that. LeVar just played 12D chess on niggas here.
Yeah.
So we have to see what happens. I have to see what happens. I think now that he's back in high school, LaMelo's he's gonna be top of draft.
I have to see what he does in high school. Actually, I have to see what he does, but I don't know, man. He doesn't strike me as a hungry player. He doesn't strike me as a player who's like gonna fight. You know, like not as hard as some of these kids who haven't grown up the way he's grown up. You know what I'm saying?
He doesn't have the dog like these other kids.
Exactly, bro. He's gonna be fighting with kids who were brought up like LeBron, dog. Like, you know how LeBron was brought up? Some of these drafts are brought up like that, and yo, it's tough.
And LaMelo living in the hills of Chino.
Yeah, with his Lambo. You know what I'm saying?
Bruh.
Did you know he has a Lambo?
I know that.
Dude.
Allegedly he crashed it, but I think that was fake news.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be surprised though, is the thing.
Yeah. He's a kid with a Lambo. Like,
what the fuck?
maybe you shouldn't have given a 16-year-old a Lambo. I don't know.
But LaMelo's journey is just interesting.
It is interesting.
It's just interesting.
A lot rides on how he does in the season of high school basketball for him.
A lot rides on that, but I think he's gonna smash it out the park, really.
Yeah, until I see it, I don't know.
Yeah, okay. LiAngelo. There's not much to say about LiAngelo.
He ain't going nowhere. He ain't going nowhere.
He really just...
he can be successful in Europe.
This is true.
I think he should just stay
He
there.
could be good in Europe. He could be good in China, but...
Actually, I think he
China
could
and-
earn his way to the NBA through Europe. I think he could improve there as a player. Actually, that's how I see him getting to the NBA, if at all.
Either through Europe,
Through Europe.
just only Europe. Not even the G League is an option for him?
No, because I think, and you can correct me if I'm wrong, is Europe more competitive than G League?
Yes.
Okay.
Like,
That-
hands down. Not even.
It's more competitive.
Otherwise, Luka Doncic would be cutting his teeth in the G League right now.
Yeah.
It's that simple, bro.
Yeah. So I think he can play in Europe, man, and really like grind it out there, man, and become a better player.
He
Because
was doing quite well in Lithuania. LiAngelo.
that's what I'm going on,
Like,
you
he was
know,
doing pretty
because I
well.
saw highlights of him there, and he seemed to be playing well. He seems to struggle like when he
Although
comes
his
back.
teammates got fucking jealous of him, low key. I'm just saying.
Aight, fam.
They
Like,
got
that's because his pops is LeVar.
They got
bruh.
jealous because the cameras was following him all the time. and
Yeah,
he was,
his pops
and
is
all the
LeVar.
women
They
allegedly,
need to fall back though.
and
Like,
allegedly all the women in Lithuania was wanting him. Just saying.
bruh. Then they need to step their game up, bruh. Outshine a nigga. Like, do what you need to do to get these bitches. But like,
but
don't
niggas
be.
were getting jealous of that, so they weren't like giving him open looks. Like it was obviously open, everyone could see it, and they wouldn't pass him the ball. Type of shit. That's the shit that was happening. So in Lithuania. But that was
Okay.
only towards the back end of his stay there.
Okay, but then you change teams. Whatever.
Yeah. Now he's playing JBA. It don't matter.
But I'm saying, like, I think.
Angelo's already missed his best opportunity with UCLA anyway.
Yeah.
So either he goes to Europe or he goes to G League and he hopes to make someone's bench.
He should go to Europe. He should definitely go to Europe.
Yeah, and that's all.
Nobody really wants to go there, but he should.
He could go to Spain, bro.
Yeah.
Like Spain gets scouted. Like just go there,
Yeah.
do some shit. Put LeVar away. I love LeVar, but LiAngelo gonna have to put him away.
Yo, these athletes and their dads getting in the way. Dude, like,
I love LeVar, but really, man, no homo. But really, LiAngelo is just gonna have to say, "Look, old man, I need you to go away for a second. Let me go to these European teams, and let me go negotiate for myself without you there, because they don't see you there, and they're gonna say, "Oh my God, it's a circus. I ain't doing it."
yeah, exactly.
And it's
Exactly.
not even that LeVar is a circus, just the way the media handles
No,
it. is
LeVar's
what it
a
is.
circus.
Nah, he's not a circus.
He
Bro.
is a circus. Have you heard
Some
the
of
shit
the
he
things
says?
says are a little outs, but they do have some truth to them.
No, there's always truth to it, but he makes it a circus.
My man said he could coach the Lakers with his eyes closed.
That's what I'm referring to.
That's brilliant.
It's like, no, you can't. No, you can't. What did he say? He said at some point all three of his sons would be in the Lakers and he'd be coaching.
That might still happen.
No, that is not happening.
We have 20 years to see it.
That is not happening.
It might legit happen. Whoa.
That is not happening. That is not happening.
Why would it happen?
Because Jello needs to get to the NBA first of all.
Oh, no. You see, you got Lonzo already there. Melo probably going to make it as long as LeVar handles his development right. If these two get onto the same team, then you got leverage. LeVar, he's trying to coach JBA and shit, prove that he can coach. If he's successful at that, he might get in as coach, and then he might bring LiAngelo in.
Yo, how far are you willing to take it just to play devil's advocate? Did you hear the amount of factors that have to go into place here?
Hey, a lot of things had to come together for this JBA shit to happen, and
Fuck
it
out of
happened.
here. Fuck out of here.
He's
not
doing
coaching
things.
the Lakers.
The
He is
thing-
not.
The thing about LeVar, why I can't count out LeVar, is that he's actually getting shit done.
Okay. His three sons are not going to be in the Lakers.
Okay, they'll be on the Spurs then.
Well, look, like to say that all three of his sons are going to be in the Lakers is to say that all three of his sons are going to make the NBA. Melo, I'm going to give like I'll
So
give you
you'll
that.
give Melo on this round.
I'll give you Melo on this one.
The
But
Angelo
Jello,
ain't
bro,
making it.
he ain't making NBA.
Not even
bro.
his 12th option on the bench.
Fam.
Last option. Come on, 13th.
Fam.
13th option.
Like, okay.
A 13th option gets 1 minute.
Dog, like, nah, fam. Fam, no way.
Okay, so you give LeVar 2 of his kids making the NBA.
Yeah,
Here's the
at best.
Here's the most realistic outcome. One, the Lakers are going to trade Lonzo.
Mm-hmm.
He'll probably go to... Who would have an interesting piece? You know, I'd actually just like to see him at the Spurs. Low-key.
Really, why?
I'd like to see Lonzo at the Spurs before Greg Popovich retires.
You think you can make him better?
Yeah, I think he'll unlock him.
Okay,
100%.
okay.
LaMelo will 100% make the league. He'll probably get drafted by the Phoenix Suns or something, honestly.
Okay.
Now, who the fuck are the Phoenix Suns exactly?
It's just-
Jello, I mean, yeah. Europe is actually best option for him, like you
Yeah.
said.
yeah.
He can't go to China anymore. He's still there.
Why'd he do that?
I don't know.
He's rich.
He was with these other UCLA guys, and they were like, they took some shades. He took some shades.
What a dummy.
Bruh.
Does he at least have good basketball IQ? Because his IQ is off.
And not really. He just shoots the ball.
Yeah, he's not making the
Like,
NBA.
here's the thing about... the only reason you might want to get LiAngelo is if you just need someone who's going to shoot and not care if it goes in or not. And they're just going to keep shooting.
Nah, fam.
Go stand in that corner over there. If you open, we'll give it to you. Shoot. That's Jello's game. And that's how they played him at Chino Hills. Low key.
Yeah, he's not making the NBA.
But he's good. Like, if you set up shots for him, then he'll put a lot of them away. That's
Okay.
why he's useful. But, I mean...
Other than
Can
that,
you do that in the NBA?
that's a
Can you
one-dimensional
have
player.
Can you have a player where it's just
like
like
teams
okay,
are not
set
looking.
up for
Yeah,
you?
teams are not looking for one-dimensional players anymore.
At least 2 dimensions.
Yeah,
Just the 3 and D guy. You got it right there.
yeah,
But nah, Jello ain't ever gonna be a good defender. How they?
yeah.
How they? His feet too slow. His feet move like my feet. Goddamn. Jesus. Oh man. You know, I actually saw. We're gonna end the podcast on this one.
Okay.
We gotta stop ripping down LiAngelo because I mean, you know, I'm wishing the boy the best. But they showed the fucking NBA the draft workouts, right? And you know, for the longest time they weren't showing what the times LiAngelo was running on the drills were compared to what everyone else was running.
Mm-hmm.
So now on the episode of Ball in the Family, they showed it.
Okay.
So LiAngelo ran, I forget what drill it was. It was pretty much, what's the suicides, right? Half-court suicides. LiAngelo did it in 12 seconds.
Okay.
12.7, something like that. White guy came up next, did it in 10.7.
Okay.
Black guy, 11.2. Another black guy, 11.3. So now LiAngelo's on 12.7. It's over.
It's late.
It's late.
It's late.
It's late.
Told you.
Oh well.
All right. We end.
This has been the Occasional Dichotomy Podcast. Hope you had a good day.
Peace.
Peace. Oh, my goodness.
I gotta piss.
LiAngelo, why did he steal shades, bro?
Talk to your boyfriend.
Oh, this is not my boy.
That's your homie,
It's
bro.
not my homie. He says he's my homie. Wow.